In this video, I'm going to walk you through the Sales Guide CRM autoresponder. It's one of the most important parts of the software. Now, to access the autoresponder, all you have to do is click on autoresponder over here on the left. And then to create the autoresponder, you're going to click on Add New Autoresponse. Now, where it says title, what I recommend doing is just putting in the phrase or the keyword for the autoresponse that you want to create. So for this one, I'm going to put in, let's do this. Because of the fact that you want the phrase or the keyword that shoots out the autoresponse to be super unique. You don't want to put in a common keyword like the word yes or I'm interested, because any person who replies with yes or I'm interested is going to get the autoresponse. And then what you're going to do next is under where it says the message, you're just going to copy it, paste it into the box, and then click enter on your keyboard. So the keyword or the phrase is highlighted in blue, and then you're going to put your message right here. This is the message to the lead that they're going to get when they reply with the keyword or the phrase that triggers the autoresponse. And lastly, where it says tags to attach, what this is for if you want the person who replies to your autoresponder to have their phone number put into another text strip, like let's say an interested text strip. Basically, what the system will do is it'll move that lead automatically into that text strip based upon the tag that you attach here. So obviously, you'd have to create the tag and also that text strip in advance, so that when you get to this step, you would just click right here. You would see the tag, you would click on it, and then it's all set up to tell the system to move that lead into that strip when the person replies. Now, status, where it says enable or disable the autoresponder, you want to enable it. And then where it says use once, you definitely want to use this, have it only set up to go out one time to a person every time that they respond. So, but for this test purpose, you want to leave this button unchecked, because if you leave it unchecked, if you check it, and you've already tested your autoresponder, then the system is not going to send the message, to your phone. So you want to leave it unchecked for this training purpose. So we're going to click on Add Autoresponse, and you're going to see it right there. Let's do this. Okay, now we're going to test it out. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to use Google Voice to test out the autoresponse so that you can see how this works in real time. Okay, so I'm on my phone numbers page. I'm going to copy one of my phone numbers here in my Sales Guide account, and I'm going to go into Google Voice, and I'm going to test it out. So let's go right there, send a new message. I'm going to paste my phone number in there, and I'm going to put in my test message. Let's do this. Give me 1 second. Okay. So as you can see, I sent out the text right there, and there's the auto response right there. As you can see, I already previously tested out before I started the video, but here's the message that just came back to me in real time, thanking me for my response. And for more information, please visit the website at blah-blah-blah.com. And now I'm going to go back into my Sales Guide Messenger, and there you go. It shows I have a message. Boom, there we go. And then there's the reply that I sent to the system, and then there's a copy of the system that there's the inbound message that came from my my Google Voice number. Sorry, and then there's the reply that the system sent to my number. So as you can see, it keeps a copy of it right there. So this shows you the activity of the autoresponder, and this is what it's going to look like for the user when it comes into them. So it just shows you that it works really, really well. So now once you test it, you want to go back to the autoresponder, and you just want to click on edit. There we go. And you just want to click on where it says use once. You want to click that, and just edit autoresponse, and then close, because what that's going to do is that's going to stop the system from sending out that autoresponse to somebody multiple times. So there you have it. So remember that you can incorporate the autoresponder with another text strip. For example, just by adding a tag down here, when they reply to the autoresponsed, you could have that phone number pushed into another text strip. just to help you further automate the process. I know that everyone these days is concerned about automation, AI, and things like that. And this is pretty close to being automation slash AI, because you could push the leads into another drip. And then, just as an example, I'll show you what an automated text drip would look like. So, like for example, I have an interested auto drip for people that reply to my leads who are interested in the software. And as you can see, I have I think about 5 messages that are going out to people in this auto drip every couple of days. So these people are getting the messages, and they're seeing the messages, and they're replying to me asking for more information about the software that I'm marketing. But you could apply this same principle to anything, for any type of a business that you're in. If your goal is to generate interest in your business, your product, the service that you have to offer, set up an auto drip. Set up an auto drip so that your leads are getting these messages from you, every 2 or 3 days, just so that they are getting a consistent message from you. Because sometimes it's going to take 4 or 5 messages until a lead actually responds to you. And so when they respond to you, they're going to respond to you either by text message through Sales God CRM, or you could set up call forwarding. You point all of your Sales God CRM numbers to your cell phone, like I did, as you can see right there, so that when they reply to you, they can either reply to you with a call or a text back. Most people are going to reply back with a text. And just remember, this can be used for any type of marketing, especially if you have, let's say, a retail shop, like a clothing store or a restaurant. You definitely want to be collecting the mobile numbers of your customers and building a customer list, because you can utilize the autoresponder to set up like a special promotion. Like for example, let's say that you have a special going on this week, 10% off if they reply back to you with a certain keyword. They reply back to you with that keyword, then you could have your auto response send them a special code for redemption, so that when they come in to purchase that meal, the drinks, whatever, all they have to do is present that code for that discount. That's another way to get people in the door, and another way to grow your business using text message marketing and the auto response. And you could also do the same thing if you have a service-based business. Let's say that you're a contractor and you're trying to get more business in your local area. You could set up a special promotion so that if people reply to the auto response, they get 10% off, 5% off, or whatever the services that you have to offer. So think creatively, use this autoresponder. It's definitely going to help to grow your business. And if you need any additional strategies to help you to grow your business using Sales God CRM, please feel free to reach out to me. Once again, my name's Jeremy, and my direct line, it's actually right there. Area code 417-372-7811. Feel free to call me anytime, or you could view my contact information in the description for this video as well. So thanks again for watching. Have a great day.